Avilio. Welcome, wizards, witches, and nomads. My name's David Cicello, and thank you for taking the time out of your day to visit my channel, Wands and Reviews. I do not know if you were lucky enough when you were younger and growing up to have a grandmother knit or crochet a nice warm blanket, a winter hat, a pair of mittens, or a nice pair of warm socks. It is something that I feel I was fortunate enough to have experienced. My grandmother crafted all sorts of things, and I truly miss it. I wish I had one of her blankets that she made. As a kid, I remember visiting and laying on the floor, covered up watching television, and those blankets were just so nice and snuggly, and it was just like being wrapped in a big hug. It was a great feeling, and it's really like no other that I truly miss. But at least I have those memories to cherish. So why am I talking to you about my grandmother and knitted crochet typed items? Well, those type of items are safe. They are soft to the touch, and in many cases provoke cherished memories. As some of you know, the type of Wizarding World items I collect, I've been kind of selective, as my main focus, of course, are wands, replicas, and display type statues. But I do purchase a few items that catch my eye, and Handmade by Robots has made something that has caught my eye. If you do not know who Handmade by Robots are, they are a collectible vinyl figure company, and their gimmick, if you will, as they say, are unique and a fresh take on collectible vinyl figures based on actual hand-knit techniques. And they have the licensing for several character brands, and one of those brands, of course, is the Wizarding World. I have the first release, or assortment if you want to call it that, of the first 5 characters from the Wizarding World line, and I'd like to share them with you today. You're aware that in front of me are the first 5 Wizarding World vinyl figures from Handmade by Robots. You have Harry Potter, Lord Voldemort, Hermione Granger, Ron Weasley, and Luna Lovegood. Each of these vinyl figures are officially licensed, stand approximately 5 inches tall, and are designed to look like knit fabric, though they're really made out of vinyl plastic. So why not come closer, and we'll take a look at these vinyl figures together. Starting with the packaging for these vinyl figures, I have to say, like so many other companies, Handmade by Robots is using the same white background with their logo and product information slapped onto the box that has become the standard design format. I am guessing, but I could be wrong, that Warner Brothers makes this packaging design mandatory on Wizarding World items since it has become iconically associated for the Wizarding World. Each vinyl figure has a number on the box. It is not the number in the Wizarding World series, but the number of the vinyl figure released in the entire knit series made by Handmade by Robots. So the number can basically range from 001 to however many they'll eventually make. The standard window packaging design allows you to see the item inside. I have always liked this style of packaging design because for those who do not open their toys, they can still look at it and still enjoy it for the most part. But I am not one of those people. Toys, in my opinion, need to be opened and enjoyed. Here is Harry Potter, the boy who lived. He is number 062. Dressed in his Hogwarts uniform, Harry is ready to learn some magic. Hermione Granger, who has number 063, is smartly dressed in her Hogwarts robe, ready to learn and ask questions. Ronald Weasley, Harry's best friend, with box number 064. As with Harry and Hermione, Ron is dressed in his school robes. Unfortunately, they are painted the same as Harry and Hermione's robes in a clean black color. I would have liked to see a lighter color or even a few spots of dirt, since Ron does wear hand-me-downs. Next, we have the Dark Lord himself, Lord Voldemort, whose number is 066. Clad in his black robed outfit, Voldemort is the only figure in this assortment to have a knitted accessory in his hand, and that is, of course, his wand. Hopefully, he does not cast a curse that could unravel one of the other knitted characters. And finally, we have a fan favorite who has become somewhat of a staple in first assortments, and that is none other than Luna Lovegood with number 103. Dressed in her pink and blue outfit from the Half-Blood Prince, Luna also wears her Spectra specs to see those pesky Rackspurts floating around people's heads. Unfortunately, she does not have a Quibbler knitted in her hand. So now that we've taken a look at the first assortment released by Handmade by Robots of their Wizarding World knit series of vinyl figures, I can honestly say that for the most part, I like them. The figures, they're detailed enough, though simplistic, that you can immediately recognize who the character is, and since they're made of vinyl, they'll be easy to wash and dry, unlike a real knitted toy. And I'm also glad that these figures were not painted in a high gloss shine, but rather more of a semi or even a flat paint, because it really adds to the look of yarn and other knitted materials. Even though these figures don't have any accessories or anything like that, they are supposed to resemble a knitted doll, and I feel that Handmade by Robots has successfully accomplished that knitted look. They did a really good job on this line of figures, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what their next set of characters that are going to be released within the Wizarding World. So what are your thoughts? Let me know your comments below what you think of the Handmade by Robots Wizarding World vinyl figures. If you would like to start collecting these vinyl figures for yourself, you can purchase them directly from the Handmade by Robots website, in which I'll leave a link in the description below. Or you can purchase them from various online retailers, and though I've not seen the Wizarding World figures in stores yet, Walmart stores have been selling products made by Handmade by Robots, so it might be worth checking there as well. With that said, I hope you've enjoyed this video review today. If you did, help me out by clicking on that thumbs up button, and if you're not already doing so, why not subscribe to my channel? I really do appreciate it, and remember to share this video with your family and all of your friends. Thank you, and have a cozy knitted day.